G'day, today we're continuing on having a look at demos in Steam's Next Fest. This one is called Mob Factory, and this is the screen it jumps us straight into. So place a crossbow to stop the worms. So I guess this is the worms here. This is a crossbow. Can I rotate it somehow? That's select it. Alright, mouse wheel rotates it. So let's do that. Unpause and wait for the worms to spawn. Spacebar for pausing. Weapon that shoots enemy in front of it. This one. Select whatever those are. Place an assembler. Click on and select select the bronze coin. Select the bronze coin. I guess place an assembler is step 1 here. But as it makes coins, I guess, that I get to spend. Do I have a tally of the amount of coins I currently have? Waiting. Got a blob in it? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, or is that saying how many of these things I've got? Click on and select the bronze coin. You will use the coin to buy islands. Drag the conveyor. Drag the conveyor along the enemy path to your assembler. Conveyor. Okay, so like that. Okay, so then he'll make coins on his own. Tutorial complete. Buy an island. Next. Hint. Move items across the island for the silver coin. Buy an island. I'll buy island up here. Okay. Well, that's saying that this guy will just sort of continually do that forever. So this is now paused while I have more things. So put him there. This guy there. That guy there. Similar layout. Guess what we put in assembler. There. Our conveyors to bay. Blocks enemy path. So, right, it fully alters their route. The layout I've got there is probably not ideal. I don't need to pick them up because they're going where I need them. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Let's get rid of this and let's explore what we can do with 31 walls. They're clever, guys. All right, so we flip this even further. there. And block them that way. So then we could go on the that then. There and there. Got one wall there. Our area damage guy, I guess, there. That's where I can buy things. Okay. So I guess we sort of basically are just mastering a like let me collect the coins on sorry well assume it does actually, and it's just I'm not. I should. So you're not even taking them, are you? So I've got to work out. Did mention something else. Also, I can actually set up like worm spawners, and that needs clubs. So we get 20 of these. What we put a spawner. Different types of spawners on the same island. I don't want them going there. It's death trap. At least when you cancel something, you just get it straight back. That's a terrible idea. Silver. So can my conveyors convey over an island? Can. So I guess the what your sort of goal is here, like what's the combination that it's tower defense as well as like factory? No, I don't want to do that. To say at the moment, this guy is more annoying because of how far back I have to come to get what he's making, but he's putting stuff right here. So I can sort of continue to ship it on once he's made it. Spider spawner. Same as this guy. It's just sort of useless to me. It's the worms that seems like we need. But I suppose what I can do is I can make sort of like a worm little path. So I could say like worms are here and put a crossbow behind them. Or it's blocked, so that doesn't work. But as long as I've got those sort of long angles like these guys have, where you can see that they can shoot anything 6, 7 away, that's all you need. You can just do another setup with 6 or 7. Get them up there to That doesn't work. It distracts their line. What's sort of my goal? I don't sort of get, say, how I win or what I'm attempting to achieve. I also can't zoom out that far to get a scope of everything I've got. Spiders are going to come sometime soon here. I can't just unpause, can I? It's alright. It's going to get close to sinking me. Well, I also need to be collecting these things in order to buy... these guys. Definitely a questionable move. Bringing in another one. Looks like what one of those guys is, yeah. I guess once you've mastered it, like once you've got it done like that, then they're set. Like that'll, I know that that'll now take care of them forever, the same as these guys will take care of them forever. Just collect this huge amount there. So what else have we got? A splitter pushes items off evenly to either side. Fast short range weapon. Worm spawner sorter pushes the selected type of items to the side. Yes, that's some good stats at the beginning there. Is that a speed thing? No, it's a zoom thing. There's my zoom. That's better. Actually, the game even looks better at that size. So say... Oh, it's good to see my health does recover as well. It's only a long-term thing, so... Got so many swords. But what is my, essentially, goal at the moment? Like, buy islands until what? I mean, I assume that this stuff, like obviously the full game would have like more things that you can unlock. I can see there's 4 shapes over here that I don't have. Sufficient resources to craft, and they're made by things I don't currently have. What's the sell of trying to like upgrade? Like, why wouldn't you just play, like, let the game run for a few hours like this? Give you a large amount of gold sword, like your base items. What's that thing? Slow. It feels like the thing that I'm not missing. The thing that I want is something that just collects things for me. Like, can I have, like, maybe it's just something that I haven't unlocked yet that you do eventually get. It's cool that you're allowed to build your own bridges too. But something that would just allow me to have a collection being made, like that something could pick up all those swords as opposed to, say, them just piling up on this thing for me to pick them up. At least they pick up in piles when you click on them. That's not just, say, the one at a time. It's if there's a whole bunch in this section, you'll get them. Surely there's no need to force me to have to pick them up myself. Especially when you've got, like, machines that can definitely pick things up. All right. Well, I feel like I sort of get the idea of that one. Um, I 100% wouldn't surprise me if it is that you've got to progress further to get it, but where I'm currently sitting with this, I don't see. I don't feel like I'm in a place where I'm going to be solid expanding. Um, I'd say this comes down to my own limitations, but I don't see it. I don't like to this point. I don't see what the point of what I'm doing is, and I'm not happy that I have to pick stuff up myself. And I do love tower defense games, so it definitely could win me over later in the play. If it is one that comes back with really solid reviews, I'd definitely give it another look in. It is a fascinating concept that essentially that the worms and that are now, it's not really even tower defense, it's just that they're part of the system, but they can kill you if you don't take care of them in the amount of time that you're given to let them get to your castle. Anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below, and until next time, catch you later. See ya.